Hey, what's up everyone, Sly Soul here with the brand new gameplay I promised you guys for a while. And a long time ago I haven't posted the video because I completely want to redo that video because lighting problems, as somebody told me before that the last video had really bad lighting problems, and he told me a way that I could fix it. Told me a way I could fix it, and I was like, okay, I'll fix it because it's true, the lighting is really bad, and I want it to have good lighting. So I'm going to fix the lighting, re-record that video, because that video was like one of the weekly pickups I recorded, and I noticed that it had really bad lighting, and I'm like, I'm not gonna post that when somebody already just when someone just told me that the lighting was bad. I'm not going to be like, oh, I don't listen to you because I have good lighting. None of that. I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm just going to go and do. I keep clicking the wrong button. So let's get started into this. And I will be quiet for now because there's a cutscene coming, and then after that I will continue on what I'm saying. And here it is. In the land of Hyrule there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family tells of a boy. A boy who has battled evil and saved Hyrule, creaked away from the land that made him a legend. Done with the battle he once wedged through time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and valuable friend. A friend whom he parted ways when he fully fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Hey, what's up everyone, Sly Soul here. When I'm done, okay? When I'm done.
And I came.
Hee hee, you two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh, this guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see.
Hey, you there! You're not gonna guess it!
You can't tell. What would you do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Ah, sis, why can't I try it out too?
Shoot. Yeah. No, you're not
Who would have ever thought that Skull Kid would know how to ride a horse? So let go. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. There you go. So like I was saying before, I was going to say that I'm going to be recording more. Starting in November, I'm going to have a regular schedule of recording stuff and uploading it because I was just getting used back to school and everything because in September some schools get started, of course. In some other parts of the United States, they start in May. No, not in May. In August. I said Augustus. August, and they end in May. So they have sort of the same schedule that they go, but it's just different months. So I started school in September, as like usual schools do, and I'm going to go get those rubies. And I'm trying to get used to the feel of everything because even though I'm used to school, and school is something, a normal thing that I'm already used to because I'm already in my I'm already 13, and many might be saying, how are you not familiar with school? Well, this time I have a lot of honors classes, so it's sort of difficult for me since I got a ton of homework. So how am I going to record? But I'm going to I figured out a schedule, and I'm going to record much more than I've been usually recording. And many of you might be saying, you've been recording somewhat well. Well, I've been recording somewhat well, but it's sort of long periods of time. Like I do one video a week, and I want to do more than one video a week because I usually record them on the weekend when I'm not doing anything. Well, people sometimes on the weekends watch stuff, but they're not gonna want to really watch mine since they probably been watching some PewDiePie, some Markiplier. It's not that I want to be as high as them. If I were to get there, I would be happy, but the thing is, I want to get established things. I want to make things more secure. I'm not trying to be this big guy on YouTube. I can stay relatively small, and I'll continue making videos because I really enjoy doing this as a hobby. And I want it to continue. I don't want to do it just so I can get money or anything like that. It's just so... And I just threw a pencil half across my living room. Just so I can entertain people. That's why I want to do this YouTube thing, because I want to entertain people. I don't want to do it just to make money and stuff. So I'll let this cutscene go, and then I'll continue after it. Even though I just talked through the last cutscene.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking to you. You stay here looking that way forever. I like how his mask looks like it's like floating. Back in the 2000s, when graphics used to look like this. It did look good for its time, though. Sis! And the door squished him to death. Poor guy. This is what happens when you fight against short people. Whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me. I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. They left you for a reason. You're gonna ruin your little wings. You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I would have gotten separated from my brother. Then why did you deal with me, woman? Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? You don't have a face. Will you stop staring at me and just open the door for me? Please, come on. A helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Okay, I'll help you. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. What are you, like 27 and your brother's like 13 or 9? And many of you might also be asking, why am I gaining so many rubies? Like, they're rubies. They're everywhere in this game. Well, there's a lot of rubies here in the beginning of the game, and I want to get a lot of them. Ah, my face! Why do you slap me? I am trying to gain a lot of rubies because that's how we get one of the heart pieces in this game, and I'm going to be trying 100%. I'm not gonna try. I'm going 100% this game because I 100%ed the 3DS version, and I know because I know where all the heart pieces are. But the thing is, I could never beat it in the Nintendo 64, so this will be a new experience for me and you all. Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, apologize. So, take me with you. Okay. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just happen to have an idea where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good. So then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch the Skull Kid. My name's Tail, so, it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we've gotten all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? We're not messing around, you're the one who's messing around, so I don't know who you're telling me to do stuff. You see, Link understands me. Whoop. Because a lot of heart pieces I like to do an advantage, like especially this one when it comes to collecting rubies, when I could do it before, and I know what it is, because those of you that don't know probably would be like, oh, why am I wasting my time with those rubies? It's because in this game, you get half the backtrack and do a lot of, like, if I don't have enough by the time it gets for me to get to that one. For me to get to that heart piece, I'm going to have to do it off, like, recording time. I'm going to have to get a lot of rubies in. That isn't pleasant when you're just gonna have to, like, walk into rooms and kill a bunch of bosses just for measly rubies. Even though in this game, after you get the Iconic Canyon, another spoiler alert, even though I'm just blurring them out. And probably a lot of you know because the 3D version just came out, recently came out, not recently, like a long time ago, back in February, in the beginning of 2015. So a lot of people should be really, familiar with this game. If you're a newcomer, then is welcome to Majora's Mask and playing the Nintendo 64 version. So don't think this is the 3DS version, because I'm specifically gonna put on the thumbnail that it's the Nintendo 64 version, because I just put Majora's Mask. They're gonna think it's the 3DS version. And I'm sucking no! I'm good at video games. And I almost killed myself. So, like, afterwards, I'm also going to, make, what is it called? A video comparison on the Nintendo 3DS version and on this game by, like, quality. Of course, the quality is going to be so much different. On quality and all that stuff and the changes in the game. But that's when I get a Nintendo 3DS capture card, because I don't have one. That's why I'm recording this one, because if I had it, I would totally be recording the 3DS version. You got Deku Nuts! Press B while flying to drop Deku Bombs. Upon impact, make a blind flash, freezing enemies in your tracks. I didn't know I didn't have Deku Balls. Link. Good thing you're wearing a skirt. Because if that never happened, we would have totally assumed you had Deku Nuts already. So let's go. Tight curve, turn. We're gonna make it. Yes, barely we made it. Hey, look, it's that dude. No! I can already tell because I'm not usually this bad at Majora's Mask because I played it through it twice in the original, twice again, which was a 3-heart run. On the 3DS version, I haven't even thought of doing the Nintendo 64 one. I probably will after, like, in the future, when I plan on redoing this, because at the moment, this is going to look really weird. Because, of course, in the future, when I'm finally more used to YouTube and I get the gist of, like, recording stuff, I will totally redo this. Hey, this guy looks like me. He looks like me. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It's not a tree, it's a Deku. Can you not tell? It has like the similar mouth, similar like eyes. The hair is like made of leaves. You don't have to assume it's a tree. Like I could totally assume this is a flower, but no, it's a Deku flower. So yeah. But did you guys enjoy my little rant right there? That right there reminded me of the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time, which I still have not beaten. I've had so much time to beat Majora's Mask 4 times, once in 3-heart run, and the other time just regularly. And I'm doing it again for a 5th time, but I have not had the decency to finish Ocarina of Time. Come on, come on, come on. Wait, can I do the glitch? Yes. Okay. You're supposed to spin, Deku. Ah, dang it! I forgot to pause. I was supposed to skip this dialogue. We've met in... Oh. Have you met with a terrible fate? I'm doing my... if I had face cam, which I will plan on doing with, when I do Yandere Simulator, you guys will notice that I'm doing the hand gestures he's doing. I own the Happy Mask Shop, and I have traveled in wide search for masks. During my travel, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am, at a lost, and now I found you. Now don't think me rude, but I've been following you. I wouldn't find that rude, I would find that creepy, I would call the cops, and I would report you. That's what I would feel and do. For I know a way to return you to your former form. Oh my gosh. This guy skipped leg day. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. Of course, many people thought what I was going to say at that moment was what it was. No. Too cliche. Too cliche. All I ask is that you get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is that not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you bring it back to me before the time here is up. But, yes, you'll be fine. And see, you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it all right away. Well then, I'm counting on you. Just look at the way this guy walks. You can tell he has a hunchback because of this. Oh, look, he has a Ninja Turtle. It's like from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2003, those like, Back to the Future thingy. Oh, look, he also has Mario. And I think he has an Animal Crossing one. I'm not a big Animal Crossing fan, but it looked like Animal Crossing, so it might. So let's go. Yeah, I'm totally good at this game. And I almost jumped off again. Let's open the door. Damn. Oh my god. I can already tell that I'm going to do crappy on reading these things. Oh my god. I feel so pressured. Everything just went falling everywhere. Move the mouse. Everything just went flying. Wait, guys, I'm sorry. Everything just went flying everywhere. Okay, I think that's good. He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was sorry. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Was the what? But 3 days, even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. Go find the Great Fairy there. Alright guys, that's where I'm gonna end off the video, and the dog. I forgot about the dog. So, thanks for watching everyone, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one.